Good morning. Your boy Grant Cardone is selling his jet. That's right. The 2017 Gulfstream G550. His pride and joy. He's bragged more about this jet than he does about his wife. Every time you turn around, there's videos made of it, and he mentions it all the time. This is how you live when you're rich like me. Even his pilot has an Instagram site about the plane. That's how much they push this plane as how wealthy he is. But in fact, it's owned by one of his shell companies. It's owned by Gulf Coast Capital Holdings, which is in turn is the company that runs Cardone University. And the plane is used primarily to do seminars around the country. And obviously, that hasn't happened much over the last 18 months. So it's a lot of money to hold that plane. It's about $3 million a year the cost to operate that plane, not counting landing fees and all other incidentals that go along with it. So it's a costly endeavor if you're not making money from it. So it's finally for sale again. It has about 1,200 hours. The serial number is 5556. Tail number is N365GC. You can look it up on controller.com or on Google. It's for sale. Just put Grant Cardone plane for sale. It'll pop right up. Yep. So it's being sold through a company called NextGem Flight Solutions in Maryland. So what's the price? I don't know. Brand new, they were about 55 to 60 million. And it's a 2017, so it's actually 4 years old with 1,200 hours. They're going for, let me tell you, they're going for like 35 to 45 million. And Grant's probably asking a lot more money for that, but why is he selling it? Well, obviously the market's been bad for him. He hasn't been able to go on seminars where he makes all his money. He makes his money off the educational side, not the real estate. He makes money from real estate, but not as much as he does from educational. Selling these programs to foolish people who buy this garbage. And people who invest in these real estate funds where they're making 5.5%. In the stock market, you can make 17%. Bitcoin, it's foolish to lock your money into something you can't pull out. You get locked in this fund with Cardone and you're not making money. But the bigger problem he has is that people haven't been paying rent. Okay, and so it's been a tough. I don't care what he says. Oh, everything's wonderful. That's great. It's not great. There's many people who don't pay rent. So you got to figure at least 25% or 20% of the people in these apartment complexes that he owns, or actually he doesn't own. Capital Cardone is a fund owns it. The people who actually invest own it. Grant Cardone doesn't own crap. Okay, people get that straight. So what happens? You got to figure 20% of those people haven't paid rent. Okay. Yes, the moratorium has been lifted, and we saw by the Supreme Court, but it's still tough to operate these properties. If you're losing 20%, you have fixed payments. Grant's thing is just buy. Don't put money down, just buy. So his mortgage payments are, he's probably paying. He says $1.7 billion worth of properties. He's probably paying, $20 million a month operating costs. And then there's operating costs. So it just gets so costly. So money is tight. As much as flamboyant, he says he is, everything's great. It's not. I saw on the internet that you're doing car sales. How to be a better car salesman. That shows you desperate. Yeah, we're desperate. So the plane's for sale, and this is all he's talked about for years. For years and years, it's been nothing but this jet. And it's a beautiful jet. Gulfstreams make the best in the world, business jets. And the G550 is no longer in production, so the value decreases automatically because it's not manufactured anymore. And plus the age, 4 years old. And the hours are bad. 1,200 hours is not bad. And it's all, I'm sure it's going through all the regular maintenance that Gulfstream offers on all their planes. It's got Rolls-Royce engines. It runs great. It's a beautiful plane. I've seen the inside, I've seen the outside. Beautiful. But it's costly, and if you're not making money flying around doing seminars, it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon because now we got the Delta variant out here. It's going to be a tough sell. The plane will probably sell, but it really depends on the price, okay? That's the biggest issue. You probably asked too much money for the plane, and that's what stopped it from being sold. He bought it in 2018, and then 9 months later he had it for sale again for, I think it was for 55 million then. So he probably got it for like 50 million. So he's probably going to ask 50 million for the plane. That's just how Grant is. He's an obnoxious person that he is. So people, one last thought. Stay away from all investments with Grant. Go to the market, get in Bitcoin, do something that you can actually make money. Leaving your money in a fixed income fund that you can't take the money out, and you only get 5.5%. It's lousy. That's lousy, man. You're losing 10% a month on what you can be earning. It's crazy. But people fall for this garbage. They fall for this 10x garbage all the time from this guy. And now it looks like things are getting tight. He's selling his pride and joy. Why would he sell his plane? Why would he sell it if things weren't bad? What is he going to buy now? Why does he even need a jet if he's not going anywhere? Okay? There's nowhere to go. There's not going to be seminars anywhere. Nowhere. Not with Delta variant. Now we got like 180,000 people infected a day. 2,000 people are dying again. We're in bad shape again, okay? And yeah, there's a lot of people who are vaccinated. I'm vaccinated, but it's not good. Business is not good. The jet's for sale. If you like my videos, please check out my other work. I'll see you later.